So this is based around the Attillio Regolo. So it entered ChateauRenault entered service in 1942. Former Italian light cruiser Attillio Regolo, commissioned in 42, was transferred to France in 1948 after World War II and renamed the ChateauRenault. So this is what the ship is, essentially, just a modified Attillio Regolo. I would disagree. It's more a DD than a cruiser, because you will be operating like a destroyer. You will be primarily using your torpedoes, because you've got incredible torpedo power, and you want to be giving yourself max chance to land as many torps as possible, and like they are really fast. We'll come to them in a moment. Armor is pretty standard for destroyers. 19 all over 19mm plating, and the superstructure is 13. Pretty standard. Survivability first. 31,850 hit points. Now she doesn't get any repair, but she high speed, and she benefits from the French saturation mechanic. In terms of artillery, despite being only 105mm guns, they have a decent reload, only 2.8 seconds. You get 6 of them, 3 twin mounted, 2 here facing towards the stern, and 1 bow turret, or bow facing turret. Now, just to... I have gone with Torpedo Tube Mod 1 here, and I've gone with Main Battery Mod 3. And in terms of captain skills, I have gone with Reload here. Some torp skills. Go here because there is a very long cooldown on the actual torpedo reload, and most games are over really fast. And look, they're over really fast. So this is what I've gone with. There is 26mm of pen on these guns. 26mm. So not bad. You'll pen a lot of cruiser armor. The damage, however, is not great. It's only 1200, and the fire chance is only 600, or 6%. I mean, not 600. The shell speed is decent, 900 meters per second, and the AP damage is also not really amazing. It's 2300. But pretty good, pretty accurate, and they turn pretty quickly, and the range is 12.4. So they're functional guns. They're functional guns. Like they're designed for if you land a torp, you're trying to set fires quickly. And if you run into a DD with the 2.8 second reload, you can fight back, definitely. And looking at these torpedoes, just look at these torpedo angles. You can literally, if I zoom out, you can literally sail directly at your target, and the torps can fire like this on both sides. So now you can envision something coming at you with 50 knots, and they're wiggling like this. So they're keeping a very low profile and coming at you at 50 knots. And they don't have to turn to torp you. They can literally dumpster you at firing angles. If you see this coming towards you, well, you're going to get messed up. Gonna get messed up. And a reload boost. So the torp stats, the reload is not really impressive, 99 seconds. The range is 9 kilometers, but the damage, the speed of these torps. Now, these are the, what's the bit? These are the funky torps that you have to be at close range to actually do the max damage. So the torpedoes can only inflict max damage short range. And the torpedo damage is then reduced at long range. And the max damage threshold is 6 kilometers. So any torp you land outside of 6 kilometers, it won't be doing the max 19.5k. But like these are high damage torps. And very fast. 83 knots. Just under 20k. Like you will land hits at range if you're playing just as a torpedo boat. Now you mightn't do the max damage, but they're still going to hurt quite a bit. You can see the max damage, 19,500, 83 knots. They're detected at 1.8 kilometers. So pretty spicy torps. Loads of depth charges. Max damage 3,400. Bombs per charge 24. God forbid you get anywhere close to a submarine because they're not surviving. They're just not surviving. 2 charges with 24 bombs per charge. And those launchers are here on the stern. See the rollers. AA defense. 5 twin mounted 57mm. And the main battery is dual purpose. 3 twin mounted 105s. Continuous average damage is 275, and the vast majority of this is medium range. 4 shell explosions per flak salvo. Priority sector reinforcement of 35, and a max firing range of 5.2. So the flak is not terrible. 16-17, and this is boosted by 300% with the defensive fire consumable. Maneuverability 43.2. Again, add on an extra 20% with the speed boost. Close to 50 knots. Turning circle of 770 meters and a rudder shift time of 4.3. And then with a stealth build, you can get it down to 6.3 kilometers. So I wonder, this to me feels, it feels like a steel boat, but I don't think it will be. I'm only speculating, but I think simply because we have a whole ton of new steel ships coming at Christmas. Like literally within around a month's time. Might even be a research bureau, maybe. I would lean more towards either a highly pricey premium of some kind or a research bureau. New French Italian pew pew boat. Pretty much. More torpy than pew pew though. It's definitely a torpedo focus ship. 100%. So basically, it's an Italian war reparation DD fitted with German war reparation guns with French torpedoes.